So here I am at Value Village. I'm actually surprised it's 10:45 before opening. And there's a crowd of people already. So, crowd of people everywhere. Value. So there's music playing in the background, but I did find these PSP games. A bunch of them everywhere. There is a SP, a PSP. So there's a couple of good things right here. We'll see what I end up finding and how much I pay for them. From Value Village, this is what I end up spending, $116. I know it was quite a lot of money, but sometimes you gotta spend the money to make some good stuff. So I did have a 20% off coupon, thankfully. So I did save some money. So we'll take a quick look at what I got. So I ended up getting this PSP. There are no, you can't sell them, you can't refund them back, but I bought both the PSPs. This was $19.99. This is $26.99. So hopefully these both work. If not, I can get rid of them for parts. I got myself finally a Game Boy Advance, Silver Edition. Still in rough shape, but can't complain. So that's good there. I did get Metal Gear Solid Acid for $12.99. I did get Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I do want to play this game because I did pass number 2. I had a lot of fun in number 2. And the last game I got was Zelda Skyway Sword. So quite happy to find this out in the wild. This does book for like 40 bucks. So hopefully I get a little bit of cash back for this one because I already have this in my collection, but not a bad find. So I spent a lot of money, but can't complain. Completely un-game related, but they have so many Skylanders, like packs and packs and packs of Skylanders. Don't need them, but thought that would be cool to add in. And they have a John Cena toy right there for $3.99. So yeah, that's basically the toys. I don't really see any amiibos, but nevertheless, pretty cool. So this box full of stuff right here, I'm going to be trading away to Buy and Sell Kings, which is right here. So Buy and Sell Kings, they are Scarborough version. I've done a tour on my channel for these guys at another location. So I traded away my remote and these games right here for $20 trade credit. I'm getting LBX and Yume Yoko Watch, and that will $19.99 and $9.99. So I just have to pay. So these were the things they didn't take in, the Skylander stuff, but I did get a good deal on what I did. You know, the Xbox 360 remote I spent like $3 for, and the other games I spent like whatever for, I think $1 each. So I'm fine. I was happy to get these two. Can't believe I got my hands on a copy of Cave Story 3DS. They marked it wrong, I believe, because I do know this game goes for upwards of $100 plus. It has the flap, which makes it more valuable, and I got it from Retro Quest right here. Super happy, super stoked to get. So I traded away all these figures here, the Game Boy camera, a Nintendo DS man, memory card, and Pac-Man, and this guy right here. In trade, I got Luigi's Mansion. I have to pay $30 out of pocket, 32 bucks out of pocket, but can't complain. It's a game that I have been searching for at my favorite game store / comic book store. I ended up picking up a Naruto game for $10. Wow, at VGP I just seen this game. Can't believe this is there. Amazing. Alright, here I am at VGP. I got $5 a piece on this, $3 for that, and $1 each on these, or $2 each on these ones. $2 for that and $1 each on these ones. I paid $40 out of pocket. So I had 67 in trade from before, including these. So I got Resident Evil, Madden. Don't find this game out in the wild. And that, so that was a buy two get one free. Then I got myself Code Princess, because I know this game. I haven't really seen this game much out in the wild. I have a copy already, but I want a double. Tamagotchi Life. And another copy of Persona Q. Alright, so picking up all these games here. Bunch of PSP titles. Dubs City. And all these games, including that nice Mario Kart. a whopping $120, and I'm picking this up for $10 without a back, right? You said there was no battery to this?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So just picked up a crap ton of games right now. They all worked out to be like $2 a game. I couldn't pass up, even though there's a lot of filler titles here. I did get a lot of PSP games to add to my collection, so I'm super happy and stoked to show you guys. Alright, so I'm picking up a DS, a Green Lantern, Lego Ninjago, Mario Kart DS, bunch of WWE figures, and this game right here, never seen it out in the wild, as well as a Wii Motion Plus remote, don't have the back, for $35. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just made a deal. Right now, my phone died. I found another charger in the car. I quickly started recording. The guy left, so I picked up these Tort cards. This thing right here, and the case for Pokemon White 2. This is just case and manual only. So that I picked up for $5. So that was really good there. The manual's inside there. And the other thing I ended up getting was this Phantom Hourglass. The Phantom Hourglass was $10. And this game right here, it's pretty uncommon. So I picked this up for $5. So in total, I spent $20 on everything. My local pawn shop ended up buying a massive PS1 Ps2 collection. I thought I would put this in and show you what they ended up finding. The quality of sheer good titles was just amazing. I don't know what they ended up paying for this. A lot of the prices they have were eBay prices, but I was just blown away what they had. And this was the PS2 side of the collection that they ended up having. So there's a Suikoden. There were all the Suikodens there that I seen. Metal Slug. This is just a dream for any collector to actually own all of these. It was a shame the guy that ended up selling them had to sell them. He probably only got 30% of the value. But wow, if I had seen this collection, I would have paid top dollar. But it's gone to a pawn shop, which is good for the community, I guess. So they ended up getting this, and a lot of these games were sealed, so I was just very impressed. So I thought I would add this in. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this content, like me showing. Here's a quick recap of my week that I had so far. The week's been pretty great. I have no complaints. I did find some good solid titles out there. I'm going to get into the video versus what I found thrifting versus what I found in that big bag. So let me know in the comments what was a better deal. So here is what I found this week. So I got a copy of Cave Stories for $49.95. I don't know if they marked this wrong or this game's dropped in price. Let me know in the comments, but I'm super glad that I found this game to add to my collection now. The next game is Luigi's Mansion. Guys, if you can find this game out in the wild, try finding this, because I have not come across many copies of this game. This was towards the end of the cycle of the 3DS. As you guys know, I collect heavily for the DS and 3DS. So if you guys find this game, it's going for upwards of $100 now on eBay. That's Canadian. So I got this trade-in value from last yard sale video. I traded away some of the scraps of my finds to get this game and Yoko Watch 2 from VGP, my favorite store on the planet. I got Tamagotchi Life, Persona Q, Code Princess. So check for this game if you guys can find this game. It's shooting up in value, so got it for $20. I said might as well spend the money for it. I'm a pretty big fan of Naruto. So I just started watching this. My cousins told me to watch it. It's the best series in the world. So, yeah, thank you to the Khan brothers for telling me about this cartoon. Also forgot from VGP, I got Resident Evil. And this game right here. And I also got a sports title. I don't know where I ended up putting that, a Madden game. Also, for 35 bucks, I thought this was a steal of a deal. This kid had some figures up for sale for $20. I said, "Are you sure you want 20?" He goes, "Sure." I said, "Alright, fine." So these were some of the WWE figures I quickly got. I'll quickly show. So, The Big Show, Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio Jr., Sheamus, Roman Reigns, a fantastic looking Batista. So I got this as well. Old school Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan and Sin Cara. And for the DS, I got a DS, no charger. So this was included with the $35 that I ended up spending for the WWE figures. A DS, Green Lantern, Lego Ninjago, Mario Kart DS game. Fortunately, I can't find the backs for these. Got a Wii Motion Plus remote and a game that's pretty uncommon I checked out online, Sonic Advance Sonic Pinball Party. So that's what I got. Going on to my thrift shop recap as well as that big bag recap is next. So I want to know in the comments, is it worth spending $120, let's say roughly, on quality games, or is it worth $120 spending on mediocre games but good for adding to the collection? So let me know in the comments what is better. So here's a quick recap of what I got from the thrift shop, which we've already seen earlier in the video, but I'll make a quick recap. So I got the 2 PSPs, Legends of Zelda, this Game Boy SP. Everything does work. I did charge them and check them that they all worked. And there was one other item I got here. There was 2 PSP titles, which were Metal Gear Acid, which we don't really see often now. Let me know in the comments if this is a rare game. This is the first time I've come across something like this. And Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So I did get these. So this is what I got. So let me know if this was worth it, or is the next following bench of stuff worth it. So there's a lot of quantity of games, very little quality games. So without further ado, let's get started. So I got this Monster Truck game, Baseball 2K17, Reflex AX, Baseball 2K12, TNA Impact. So apparently this game is shooting up in price. I don't know why. The last one I had sold for about 20 bucks. So yeah, this is a complete version copy. Cars 2, Star Wars The Complete Saga, Monster Jam Assault, or Urban Assault, Pirates in the Caribbean, a game that will be added to the collection, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Another game that will be added to the collection is Juice 2. Backyard Hockey. Cute little game. I enjoyed this. ATV double pack against Monster Trucks. In the last game, Madden 09 for the DS category. Actually, there's one more. Yamaha. So for the 360, I got NASCAR Unleashed, Connects Adventure, FIFA 12. There's a handful, well, there's quite a few sports games here. Not too happy with the sports titles, but those are some more sports games. So I'm starting to get a lot of sports games piled up right now. So those are sports games there. Project Gotham Racing. That's a pretty good one there. Deca Sports. Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Ninja Gaiden. Resident Evil for the Xbox 360. Halo. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Ultimate Alliance. Operation Flash Red River. This is a solid $30 Canadian dollar game. So FIFA Streets, quite happy to find this one there. So a bunch of these PSP games I'm going to be keeping and adding to my collection. So FIFA 07, Sims 2, FIFA Streets 2, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, so this will be added to the collection as well. Apparently they said this is the #1 NBA sim on PSP, so let me know in the comments if anyone knows about this game. Honda Sports. This game right here. Another sports title. Medal of Honor Heroes. So I don't have this. This will be added to the collection. Need for Speed will be added to the collection. Hey, that was Cash Converters. Haven't seen this tag for so long. This is quite old, but wow. Next title will be Iron Man. Killzone. I don't think I have this, so this will also be added to the collection. Midnight Club LA Remix. So this is pretty solid title. A Gran Turismo game. And Need for Speed Undercover. So for the Wii games, I got Monster Jam Assault, Need for Speed Undercover, Blazing Angels, TNA Impact. Sadly, this isn't worth anywhere as close to what the one on the DS is worth. Bigfoot Collision Course, Need for Speed Carbon. The best game out of the lot is Mario Kart Wii. So that's what I ended up spending for these games. So tell me in the comments what is better. Also forgot to mention that this was the other PSP 3000. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it charges. The back is a little off, but I do have a battery I'm going to try testing this with and letting you guys know next video if this works. But yeah, he added this in for another $10. So these were the final picture of what I got. So let me know in the comments what was worth it. Was it better that I spent $120 on the quality games? Or was it better that I added some games for the collection? Not so expensive titles, but good stuff. that I can have. So like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you got this week.